Alright, so I'm back at it. That Briggs & Stratton is surging a little bit, but other than that, it runs fine. That's the one I posted video the other day. I knew I had this tecumseh. This was on, I believe it was on a snow blower that my father had bought. He left it outside and didn't put a plug in it, so it's got needles in it and everything, and it's sea solid. So I was thinking about cleaning it up and seeing what I could do, but I took the fuel tank off this a couple years ago, and I think put it on a lawn tractor. And the only tank I have are these little ones here. So I was thinking, if I were to take a piece of steel and put it right over top of this, match the bolt pattern, and use it just to plug off where the carburetor would go in this Briggs tank, get rid of the horizontal part here, use a spacer and everything, I think I could mount that on there, make it look half decent. But first, let's see if we can unseize it, because it is it's just frozen solid, it's not turning over. But I gave her a shot of red rust check about half an hour ago. A little more. This stuff works wonders. There's still pine cones and everything in there, and I'm not going to pull the head off. I'm going to see if we can break this free, and then we'll go from there. The key is still in the shaft. Oh, it moved a little bit. There it goes. Okay, so that's going easy now. Yeah, I can feel just a little bit of resistance. The piston was right at the top of the stroke. That's nice and free. So we've gotten that far. Now another problem I have is this is not the right carburetor. I don't know where this one came from. If I had to guess, I would say eBay. It's got a push mower bracket for a breather on it. It's a fixed jet one. And no governor. Now the governor's not a big deal, because I can set this up to run at a fixed speed. And to do that, all you have to do, get it running and set your throttle plate where you want it, RPM wise, and then you put a link from there to your governor. You have no throttle control, it's either on or off. Well, it's just on all the time. But I could make that work. But then the other issue is when it comes to breathers on a snowblower, because this is what this is set up for, or was set up for, you don't put a breather on a snowblower. Normally there would have been a shroud around here, and the heat from the exhaust keeps snow from, well, it turns snow to water, and it just passes through the engine. If you put a breather on here, like a foam or a paper breather, it'll get plugged up with snow, lean it out, and blow the engine. But I could put that lawnmower style breather on here. Actually, I'll grab that and use this on a tiller. Let's pause this for a second. Alright, so I just dug around in my box of breathers. That obviously has to be replaced, that's old. I got some of these coming anyway. So this is the style. Right there. So that's off a push mower. And that would work just fine as a as a snowblower. I think I might do that. The only thing I'll have to do, or sorry, I said snowblower, rototiller. The only thing I'll have to do is put a kill switch on it. I got lots of them. So yeah, we'll see if we can get this going. Try and make a video series out of this. I don't know exactly what that is. I think it's a 7 or 7.5. And let's pull it over. Cord seems to be in good shape. I did get my hands on another one. This looks like the old style wooden one, but it's plastic. A friend of mine gave it to me. Oh yeah. So the rewind, everything on that's fine. I'll have to replace the fuel line. It's got the primer right on the side of the carb. Be nice. And that will actually be fairly easy to fabricate. What I'll end up doing is trimming this off, get rid of this part of it, but leave some of this. So I've still got the mounting hole here. There's 2 bolts missing here, but I'll put them back in. Do some welding. We'll gear something up. It'll be an interesting little project. So if you like this kind of thing, stay tuned. And every day, every couple days, I'll come out and I'll try and do something on it. I will get that going. I don't care if I have to put rings in it, do a valve job, whatever. That little baby will be going. So, stay tuned, guys. See you next time.